Hi. Let me... Um... Oi, everything's running slow. Okay, give me just a second. Hi. Give me just a second, guys. It took a minute, like I couldn't even see the chat at first. I do have the actual window pulled up this time, so I don't have to keep looking at my phone. Dirt to dirt. You know, one day I might figure out all this technical stuff. Okay, let me share some of this in some of our places. Oops. It's probably got an echo. Sorry. I turned it off. There we go. I never really, whoops. Like when I start streaming, I don't take the time to go like post it in everyone's thing, so I guess I'll do that. Whoops. Real quick. I don't even know how to do it before the stream starts, so I mean, I am a bit nerdy, guys. Sorry. How is everyone doing? Did everyone have a good Easter? I didn't get to go to church. I was tired, and then I spent about 2 hours on the phone with the internet people. So they like upgraded our internet to 1 gig or something gig, I don't know. And so our bill went from like $160 a month to down to $100, so that was good. But they had all this weird stuff added on there, like I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of scammers. Like they'll just start adding stuff onto your account, and then the bill goes up, and I don't know. It's just it's kind of weird to me. Hope I'm posting these in the right places. No. Yeah, since I think GameTown said she wasn't going to stream tonight because she had family stuff going on, so I thought I would try to not necessarily take her place, but just kind of have something there for folks to watch. I'm not nearly as exciting as she is, but oh, poopy. Where is this thing at? Okay, well, but and you'll have to excuse my voice. I think I might be getting sick. I don't know. So I know I was coughing quite a bit in the stream the other day. And then I talk about coughing and then I start coughing. Hang on, I wanted to put it in Granny Gamer. I don't know if she'll show up or not, but we'll put it on Granny Gamer. I went and saw her stream earlier, and then I was in there, and I just crashed out. I just fell asleep. And then I started doing laundry, and then I cooked some chicken in the crock pot, and then my sister and my nephew went to church. Okay, I think I got everyone. Streamer mode is enabled. Usernames have been truncated. I don't even know what this means. Disable? It's popping up a random stuff, and I don't know what it is. Hi, Reese, darling. Hi, True. Who else? Tango and Caps. What you doing? How you doing? Dog is in the house. But he's not in the dog house. Oh, True. You're very much exciting, dear. You're just a very down-to-earth guy. You you may not be firecrackers and whatnot, but I think you're just really down to earth and honest. So that's just how you are. Doesn't mean you're not exciting. I got a new controller. I wish I could show it. It's pink. Yeah, the other day I was playing, and all of a sudden, the controller stopped working. So I was like, what in the hoo-ha is going on? And yeah, I wonder how. Now see, I did this last time to where I shrunk it down, the window. And then when I did, I could see the chat. How do I do that again? Oh, maybe if no. Open panel. See, now that I shrunk the window down, now I can't see the chat. Okay, well, I'm going to bring my phone up here just in case. Hey, So Not Yours, welcome. How you doing? You got the notification 12 hours later? Oh, wow. Yeah, keep me running in the background if you want. Whatever y'all gotta do. You know I don't mind about all that stuff. do what you gotta do. And now see, every time I do it, then it won't let me put this on the top. Turn on, how do you do this? Oh well, we're just gonna go with it. Find out why your Xbox is not working. Oh. Oh, I'm doing okay, just tired, you know, just doing adulting stuff today and, you know, stuff, all that good stuff. So we were building some stuff the other night because True was in here with me and so was Vault Girl. And we were laughing because we made this thing. I gotta show it to you because True hasn't seen it yet because I finished it up. We were trying to put gnomes. Well, we built this fire pit thing, and then VG was like, "Oh, if you put some gnomes up there, they'd be pissing into the fire." And I was like, "Oh my god, we've got to make a mannequin that's peeing into the fire." And so I got like on that. You know, I had it in my head and I was like, oh my god, I've got to do this. I've got to make it happen. So we made the fire pit. This is how True wanted the fire pit. And then I gave him a lamp for a hat. And I've got him holding a little lamp, or what do you call it? Oh, whatever those things are called. I want to call it a lamp post, but it's not. And so I gave him, you know, his little private part there, and then I tried to make lights, being as like he's peeing on it. So, I don't know, I just got I got a kick out of that. I thought it was funny. So, you guys let me know what you think. It's, I made a little sitting spot over here so you can sit down on the rock. I haven't seen anyone sit on it yet, but this is just, I don't know, it's like a little gazebo thing. I was building a boat out here, and then I was like, no, this boat sucks. And I was like, I'm going to build something different. So then I just made this little gazebo thing. I guess it's a gazebo, I don't know. I made a little swing out here with some pillows on it. We've got some weird plants going on over here. We've got a couch planter boat thing right here. And then we put some candles on the water with this little guy. And I don't know, a donut head, something. I don't know, from far away it looks kind of cool and creepy at the same time. And then I made the marquee sign thingies, as I just glitched them over the supports to try to give it some more interest. I used the little billboard things from the Creation Club to support the sides there. And I had some stuff hanging down, so I used these curtains to just kind of cover that up. And so I'll come back up here, I'll show it to you. I'll kind of try to watch the chat too. It's not letting me have the main chat on top, so. Oh, thanks, Reese. I didn't know you went back and watched that whole stream, girlfriend. You're freaking awesome. It's a lamp turn. Yeah, I mean, I like to, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I made a comment on your stream because we were talking about that in the stream the other day. I don't know, it's doing that weird, well, on my side at least, it's like doing that grainy, laggy thing. Anyways, I made this kind of weird picture. I thought that looked pretty cool. And then I try to make... This mannequin, that's supposed to be her necklace. And of course I made another necklace too with the other mannequin. But then I made this one. She's got a hat and a necklace and a hula hoop. And then I made this planter. It came out pretty cool looking, I guess. And then I've got this her necklace. I made this necklace too. So I guess I made like 3 different necklaces. And then I tried to hide this one with the backpack, of course. I've got her holding the present. I started making these mannequins like hold things. Like, I think I did a video on it like 10 years ago. So I made like a museum of mannequins, and I've done so much stuff I like forget everything that I've done. It's been kind of a crazy 10 years. I just don't remember everything. So I forget what I have done or what I haven't done, and so I made this thing is kind of cool. I don't really know. There wasn't any rhyme or reason to this. I just start building weird stuff. Glitch those guys in there. They look kind of weird. And then I made this kind of windy staircase. I'm not really good at doing this, but I guess it doesn't look too bad. And then I put all the little, stars out here. For some reason, I don't think those look very Christmassy. I think they look maybe more wintry, but not necessarily Christmassy. And then I made this kind of planter thing over here with that table that has a little umbrella on it. And then I put some of the gnomes up here. And this custom made lamp, I really liked doing this. It was kind of hard to do, but I thought it turned out kind of cool. And this one over here, the little lights in the ashtray, I thought that turned out pretty cool. And then here's a look at the swing kind of up close. You could sit on this too. I kind of set it a little far out to make it more like realistic. If they were swinging, they wouldn't like smash their back into the back of it. But the thing is when you get up, you'll like always fall into the water. So, but I guess it's the thought that counts. So yeah, that's what I was building over here. And I'll have to make a video about it, because not everybody likes to like watch streams and stuff. They're more like video watching people, so I'll try to accommodate it. I still need to make the video about the dog houses, and I've still got this little house over here going on. There's no lights over here, so it's kind of hard to see, but I was gonna try to just focus on maybe going out and killing some stuff, maybe finishing up one of the quests. I think it was oh gosh, the quest where we go find the guy that killed the husband. I forgot what his name was. And I don't know, I can't remember how long that quest is, but we'll try to just gotta find Nick. Nick was roaming around here somewhere. And I don't know where Nick went. Where are you? He was hanging around over there by the gazebo. He kept sitting in the chairs and stuff over there.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
I don't know where he went.
Hey, at least
Okay, I'm going to take a minute to look at the
Stick
chat,
to the road,
guys.
and you got a better chance of surviving.
Hi, Alhoon. Welcome, welcome.
Too many miles on the road.
Thank you,
At
Tango.
least the pay is terrible.
True's like, get your ass to killing stuff then. Aye, aye, Captain. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, we just gotta find Nick. Well, we want someone to come with us. Where in the Plucket heck is Nick? She was like, quit talking about it and just do it, Denise. Just do it. Well, I wanted him to come with us, but I don't think we have to have someone with us when we go and do it. I just kind of wanted him with us. Because he was the one, he's the detective guy, right? So we want him
The only way you
to...
get over this job is to soon.
Oh, I know what I can do. I could go ring the bell. Ring the bell, ring the bell. We gotta go, because that'll bring everyone over here, right? That way we can find him. Hi, Codsworth. Codsy. And this is a place, too. I just drop off all the power armor here. So, literally, it looks like a power armor dumping ground. We should make, like, a whole settlement that's just like a power armor dumping ground, and it's just like power armor all over the place, and it's junky.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
I don't know, has anyone ever made anything like that? A power armor junkyard?
So a ghoul walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here."
Humans all look
Look, his face is not there. Look at that. Do you guys see that? He literally has no face.
Not right now.
Suit yourself.
Oh, that's just creepy. Look!
It's like I can finally
Hold on,
think
we have to take a picture of this.
Something?
milk of
Just-
humankind.
I need to be
Oh
alone.
my god.
So, you ready to...
Oh my god, look at this, look at this. Oh, we're gonna screenshot this. Oh my god, look, it's glitching out. Look at his outfit.
Out sleeping in the fall. We heading out?
Want to do more fighting?
Not yet. Just stay put.
Wow.
Right.
Look at that. Are you guys seeing that? Is that coming through on your side?
Super
Wow.
mutants kill everything.
That's true, Reese. I'm like, oh, I'm sending everyone to Sanctuary so I can find everyone, and then I can't find anyone. Here he is. Come here. Hey,
Hey,
you.
Valentine.
Time to
Hey,
hit
let me
the
talk
road?
to you. Let's head out.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Okay, so I can't hear the game sound
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth.
because it has, like, if I turn it up, it gives, like, a really bad echo. So, if my voice doesn't match up with what's going on in the game, that's why, because I can't hear anything. Okay, so let's go. Where are we going to? We're going to Fort Hagen. Yeehaw! You know, I like these little pictures, these like little, in the change screen when it's loading the little scenes. I was thinking to take a picture of one of those and then try to like recreate it. That would be cool. What is this place? Have we cleared this place out? No.
No accounting for taste.
And I'm a hoarder, guys. Like, I pick up everything. I know it's quite annoying. So you hear me just spam the button because I just pick up everything. Okay. I feel like we killed everything. Why is dog meat? Why are you here, guy? That's why you weren't back at
Don't worry,
Sanctuary.
dog meat. Just saying hello.
Oh my god. I hope he's not glitched. Well, at least I know where he's at. Okay. Oh. Did these things respawn? They did respawn. Oh well. There's a lot of bugs in this area. Do you guys remember all these bugs here? There's so many of them. I know! Alhoon! Congratulations! I saw that the other day. Now see, why did it do that? It hid Reese's it held Reese's message in chat, and she didn't even say a bad word or anything. YouTube, you suck. You suck, the big one, YouTube. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love Nasty Bonzi. I call him Nasty Bonzi, but his name is Dean. I really just call him Dean, but... Whew! I'm in love with Dean. He is just the sweetest little man. I've been trying to catch his Oblivion streams. Because that's like my freaking favorite game. And thank you for handling that, by the way, True, or whoever handled it. I appreciate that. I don't know why it blocked her message. That's freaking retarded. She said the word man, and man is a bad word. I mean, like, what? None of my stuff should be blocked either. Like, I have everything open, so everyone is free to, like, say curse words and free speech. So I don't even know why it would block that. Her just saying put some pants on the dude. I don't know. That really just chaps my hide. Sorry. I'm getting off on a tangent. I don't know. I guess it's residuals from going to work yesterday, and they were out there protesting with signs. Resist, it's for democracy. And I didn't really even know what was going on. I was taking a left into the mall, and like this sea of people started coming at my vehicle. Well, I have vertigo, so anything movement wise coming towards me while I'm driving freaks me out and messes with my vertigo and makes me dizzy. So I was like, what is all these people coming toward my vehicle? And people were like honking at them and stuff, and they were getting in traffic and whatnot. And I was like, what is going on? Well, apparently they had bought the street from the mall for an hour and a half to be able to go out there and protest. And it was just extremely annoying. It was bad for business. I mean, we didn't get as much sales as we probably could have at our store, and like, I just don't even realize, I guess, you know, money talks, and, you know, if you give them enough money, they'll just let you do anything. And because it's private property, the cops couldn't do anything, and so they're just out there disrupting people's lives and traffic. And I get it, we all have the right to protest, but let's do it safely, let's do it wisely. And, you know, it just seems like they just don't care about anything. But screaming and yelling at people and trying to cause wrecks. At least that's what I got from it. You know, if you're just out there holding a sign, that's one thing. But if you're trying to get in the middle of the street, cause wrecks, impede people's lives, that's a whole different story. You know, entirely, to me at least anyways. So at least they weren't burning down an entire city this time. So, I mean, it was just extremely annoying for me, because I'm a very cautious driver, so when I see something like that coming at me, it just, you know,
Hell yeah.
it kind of freaked me out for a second. So I guess enough about that. I'm not trying to be political or anything. It just it kind of just bothered me. But yeah, nothing should be blocked, so everyone should be able to say whatever the hell they want. You know.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Oh, this is, you know, these guys, you know, these scents, they remind me of the original Terminator movie. The Terminator, at the end, where it's just a robot.
Don't make 'em like you.
And that's what they remind me of. I don't know, they're kind of scary in a way. What do you guys think?
Something now.
Whoa, I can't even see who's shooting at me. There's so much fire. Wow, he fell right on his butt. Did you see that? Or fell on his stomach. That was pretty embarrassing. That was pretty embarrassing, Synth. You should have better balance than that.
Asset, Kellogg, in danger. Defending.
Whoa. Who is shooting? Oh, it's another turret.
Initiate directive.
See, I haven't played this part in so long, like I don't even know where people are shooting us from. So excuse my noob gunfighting here.
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
So has anyone heard anything about the Oblivion remake? We were talking about that in Dean's stream, but it still just seems like it's a bunch of rumors. Has anyone heard anything different?
Yes.
I don't think it's official yet. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I should have picked everything up. And congratulations again, Alhoon. I'm so glad you got to 1,000 subs.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Ooh, you're building a steel bridge on the river? Ooh, I like that. Hi, Rob! How are you, dear? Did you get to go to church today with the family?
Detection for law.
I didn't get to go to church. Now I'm feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm just so tired. Like, I just think I would have fallen asleep at church. And being an adult, falling asleep at church, I don't know. Like, I embarrassed myself enough already, and I really just don't want to embarrass myself even more. So I'm just kind of going through this quest here.
I will be ready.
It's gonna be a little bit noobish because I haven't done it in so long. I have Nick with me. I hope the stream is good. We upgraded the internet today, so you know, let me know if it sucks or whatever. I've got pretty thick skin, so you guys can pretty much just say anything. Denise, you're really shocked today. Let's see. Well, that was just nicely put there. A coffee cup and a clipboard. Can we make anything on this right now? Ooh, we could make some blood bug steak. What else? No soup. I need to like sit down really and make some of this stuff because I like to use the food to decorate with. I wish I could have, I wish I still had my legit, no modded, level 276 character. Was it level 276? Can you even get to level 2? I keep saying 276, but maybe it was level 176. I don't know, but she was a really high level non-modded character, and I lost her. I remember crying for days when I lost that character. She had all of my original builds and everything on it. What is this? Oh yes, we need an umbrella.
I recommend against.
Hi there.
No
Hi
enemy
there,
detected.
Hawk. How are you? I'm not old enough to sleep at church yet. You know what? I didn't fall asleep at church when I was a kid either. You know, when I was a kid, I loved church. I was so heavily involved. Well, we could walk to church back then. It was just in the neighborhood. So we just walked to church, and I had the most amazing Sunday school teacher was a man, and he gave us this book, Dare to Discipline, and another book that just talked about being an adolescent and how your body changes sexually and stuff like that, you know. It was an educational book. It wasn't like weird or anything, but I so appreciated that because, you know, my mom never taught us about sex or anything like that. We had to learn it through the school system anyways. So it was just very nice that we all, you know, we could learn it, ask questions, be comfortable enough to ask our Sunday school teacher as well if we had questions or concerns. I'm not good at this computer thing either.
Sweet.
Ah, I got it. I just start pressing buttons like I don't even pay attention to that thing in the bottom right hand corner. It's like, oh, one letter is off or something. I'm just like, this word sounds good. Let's just pick this one.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and
Hey,
serve.
robot. Have y'all tried the thing where you hack the robot and then you get him to follow you to like your settlement? Well, he spawns with you wherever you go. And then sometimes he'll stay at your settlement, sometimes he won't. Have y'all tried to do that? I had it kind of backfire on me. I had 2 following me that were like the yellow fireman ones or whatever. They spawned at the railroad place, the railroad hideout with me, and all hell broke loose. And the robots were deactivated, and they started just attacking them, and then they started attacking me. It was just bizarre and weird. I should have recorded it. I've had so much weird stuff happen in this game though over the years. Ooh, what's this?
Protect and
Oops.
serve.
Oh no, someone's shooting at us again. Imagine that. Oh, he's gonna play peekaboo.
Good.
I had a woodpecker playing peekaboo with me earlier. It was the cutest thing. He flew over across the yard on a tree. Excuse me, Nick, dear. You're gonna have to move. Yes, thank you. He was on a tree and he was looking at me, and so he hid on the other side of the tree, and then he would poke his head out like peekaboo, and then he would put his head back and then poke it out again. It was the funniest thing. I wish I could have recorded that too, and I didn't get to. It was really cute.
No longer detect an enemy presence.
I love woodpeckers. They're so they're different. Uh-oh. Did I disarm it in enough time? Oh, for goodness sakes. I like it in Skyrim because every time you break a lockpick, it goes towards your skill. And this one, if you break it, it's like
Nice.
you just lose it. You don't get anything for it. I like these things. You know, we should do like a wall, build a wall, and then stack these up against a wall to make it look like something different, you know? Does that make sense? Still trying to catch up on the chat here, guys. It's not letting me put the main chat on top.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
You did it with Tachikaki? Or I can't even say his name. Takashashi? Tango. You're so funny. I don't think I've seen that movie. You know, there's as much movies as I've seen, there's still a lot of movies I haven't seen. I'm kind of picky about my movies, you know. I really like the older movies, you know. Bing Crosby, Fred Astaire, that kind of stuff. I was so upset. Richard Chamberlain died. One of my favorite actors died just almost a week after my grandma passed away. And so I just adored him. I just thought he was just like a really good, genuine person. Not into all the weird Hollywood stuff, just your basic person. I don't even know where we're at. Oh, we're supposed to be going, it looks like downstairs, maybe? Maybe we're going downstairs. Oh no, please don't crash on me. Knock on wood. Someone knock on wood. I can't reach my head right now to knock on it. Or these vacuum tubes. You can make like a window frame made out of these. That would look kind of weird. I'd have to use mods for that though. Blow them up and then make a window out of it. Oh, but now I'm going to be thinking about that Takahashi.
Protect and serve.
I didn't know. I guess you can hack him and then have him follow you. Would he still sell his stuff though? Get him to like sell stuff in your settlement and he would stay there? Watch out, little guy. Where's these stairs at? Oh no, please, please don't. No. No. It's doing that thing again where it's like someone's taking over the controller and it's not me. Stop. I'm being possessed. No.
Contact detected.
I'm not doing this, guys. The controller is doing it on its own. Or the computer. Who was doing that? Oh man, that was weird. Did you see her jump?
Kellogg.
For it now.
Can we blow this thing up? It's not letting me aim. Oh, if Di was watching this right now, she would have let out a string of curses.
Sweet.
Hold your camera still, Denise. What are you doing? I have vertigo.
Intruder in Fort Hagen.
Like,
Eliminating
I'm not
hostile.
doing it, Di, I promise. It's doing it, it's by itself. What is this? Can we pick this thing up? No, we can't. I wonder, can we push these guys? Ooh, we can push these guys. Tango, have you pushed one of these dead guys back to your settlement before? The skeleton military guy? You guys, does anyone remember, I guess you'd have to be around a long time. Does anyone remember Mad Queen's show?
Your destruction is inevitable.
I haven't looked at her channel in like a bazillion years. Oh, we can't
Other
go that
side's
way.
chained up.
Excuse me.
Gone far.
Stealth capabilities.
Oh, we're finally here. We're going... Okay, let's go out the store.
Following Institute protocol.
Have you tried to do this too, Tango, where you try to like pick it up and then try to go out the door with it? That doesn't work. I know, I've tried it. This is the quest where we go after that one guy that killed the husband.
What else you got?
There's a robot in the Mystery Mansion that has a chef hat. Now, is that a different kind of chef hat? Because I can buy chef hats from the merchants.
I guess they got wise and bolted.
Oh, do they despawn? Yeah, Kellogg. Thank you, dear. Yes, it's a runaway controller. Like, I'm not doing it. It's... it just started doing it itself. I forgot what way we went before. Sorry if there's any lag, guys. I don't think my nephew is streaming. Okay, I think we came this way before. And I'm sure, Tango, you've pushed the cars back to your settlement too. Like some of these you can push, like these little what are these called? The kid car or something. I don't know what those things are called, but it's like a mini car. But some of those cars too, they'll despawn as well. And then of course the signs we were talking about the other day. If you shoot like the stop signs off their pole, and bring those back to your settlements, those almost always despawn too. They actually reattach themselves back onto the sign. Not every time, but sometimes. Yeah, this game is just weird stuff. I think we're okay with everything else. I don't know. Can we make anything yet? Ooh, let's make some buff jet. I like that. Psycho jet. I have to live vicariously through this game since I don't do drugs in real life. So... Oh, you know, we didn't... I don't think... who else joined in? I don't think Hawk got to see our mannequin peeing on the fire. Well, and I don't know who else was here the other night when we were talking about it, but I had made when I was making some of my Halloween videos, I had some weird vignettes where it was like one was like an orgy scene, one was like a rape scene, one was like toilets flowing over with like fecal matter. There was just like a lot of weird stuff in there. So we made like I made one where it was like these mannequins had like boners and stuff. And my husband at the time was like, yeah, I don't know. I think we might get in trouble from YouTube because, you know, if like a kid watches it or something, you know, it's like, well, it's not made for kids. And he's like, we might get, you know, in trouble for putting that on there. And I was just like, Well, let's just try it and see. So, I mean, nothing ever came of it, but you know, I always get kind of like when you put like sexual innuendo in your videos and stuff, I always get a little bit paranoid because it's doing that thing again. I always feel like, you know, someone's gonna report it or something, you know. Like, dude, it's not porn, you know. It's a video game. Where are we even going? How did we end up in this forest? Oh, are we supposed to go back over here? How in the hell did I get on the other side of this fence?
Who do you think actually won the war?
See, I haven't played it in so long. I'm like a noob. I reckon we could have slept in that bed and then just... and made it daytime. See, I wonder if you can shoot this sign off. No, see, there's some you can't shoot. Ooh, what's this? How do you do this? You can throw it in there? No. I'm not good enough. Damn it. Oh no, here's all the... I don't want to kill all these bugs. Run. Run. Those things are like... the boil on the butt of humanity. Why is it bringing us back over here? Did I miss something over here? Here, I'll look at the map. Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, it's still telling us to search Fort Hagen. What? Oh, it's telling us to go. It's telling us to go over here. Okay. I was just like, where's this marker taking us to? See, it did it again. It said F YouTube show. Yeah, guys, it's okay. If people want to curse or whatever, just let them. Like, why is YouTube even blocking your message? Yeah. Dalton said the word F in it, the F word, and it blocked him. Like, I don't even have that stuff blocked. Like, why is it doing that? You know how you can put certain words on your profile, and then if someone says them in the chat, then it, like, you know, it blocks the words, but I don't have anything blocked. Dude. Oh, these guys. See, now Tango, here's one I brought back. This robot. I brought him back. Now, he stayed here the whole time. This is a settlement. This is Dai's settlement. Dude, were you asleep during that whole thing? You guys were in here asleep? What the fudge buckets? Come on now. Are you even alive? Oh, she's got sunglasses on. I wear my sunglasses at night. So I can do something that I'm not supposed to be doing. Sally. Thanks for helping out, Sally. You're such a good girl. What's doing, Jezebel? What's doing? What you doing? Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. My name is Jezebel. Now see, these guys have a really big body, and you can pick these guys up, but then you can't pick up like a Brahmin or a Radstag. Makes sense. Yeah, this is Di's settlement that I made for her. Still not done with this one. That's the this is her Blue Lagoon. I'm kind of like protective over this settlement. Like if people start messing with it, I'm like, run! We gotta protect Di right now. What are you doing in here? You are a creepy little boy and you freak me out.
Working on a farm is really fun.
Oh my god, I can't believe all these decorations have stayed in place. That is so weird. Let's see if these stayed in place over here. No, don't. Stop turning. I'm not turning. Die. Help me. Use your spirit. Yeah. Here, this is cool. Have you guys seen this? She's choking the flamingo thing. Nick, what are you doing? You do not get to pass go and collect $200. You're doing it wrong, dude. You're wrong. Come on, let's go. And what are you doing? We just got attacked and you're over here making weapons? Well, I guess that's a good thing. Okay, let's go take a dump. Okay, we want to put all this stuff in here. What do we want? We want to dump some of that in there. Well, I sure do miss Gametown. Hopefully she's having fun with her family. We have so much synth armor we could supply a third world country. Bloodbug steak. Do we want that? No. We don't want cram. At least not right now. I don't want to get crammed right now. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, he's got a cowboy hat on. When did I get this? Oh, he's kind of cute. Okay. You see what you guys are saying. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm glad you remember Alhoon. That's been quite a while ago. It was right after she passed, I think. So it would have been like in 2022. Yeah. She's taking control of the controller. Is that what the kids are calling it now? Choking the flamingo? Yeah.
Wow.
Choking the bishop. Choking the bishop or chafing the carrot.
Oh, hey. Yeah, we're doing all right. It's hard without Glenn.
I don't know that I rightly understood all of that, but yeah. And Tango, do we have an explanation of why these dudes are naked? It's a random weird glitch. I mean, he's not totally naked, but you know what I mean. Freaking me out. And these kids, like, I don't know, I just wish they would, like, I don't know. I wish they would do more. They're just kind of blasé and they just kind of stand around. Is there more enemies? I thought we got all of them. I don't know, I built this over here. This is like a weird shelter thing. Gosh, it's been a long time since I built this too. What is this in here? I don't even remember. Oh, it's a toilet. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be like a fishing thing, place. Yeah, because Dyes was, there was another building here that I was gonna build for her. I was trying to build it up exactly like what her settlement was at Nordhagen, because I wanted it to match exactly, not exactly, but what she had done, and for it to be like her memorial. What I was trying to do, I was trying to make a robot place in here, so I was trying to get those robots to follow me back, and then make the robot place in here. Oh, what was I even doing in here? I hooked this onto the work. What? I don't even know what I was doing in here. This is weird. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of these guys in here. Okay, let's try to go back to what we were doing. Where is this guy going? Where are you going? Is he just walking around? Okay, I didn't know they ventured that far out. Whoa, I'm stuck on something. It's still... Oh. Oh, it updated now. I guess the other one, like, superseded it or something. They couldn't afford the synth armor, you don't think? They could if we just give it to them. You should call it spanking the monkey. We're also raunchy, aren't we? We're raunchy. Oh, really? I feel like you and Shek kind of know these like little secret things that none of us know, so I always ask. Yeah, like Shek knows all this stuff, and I'm like, hey, you know, what's going on? Why is my game messed up? Fix it, Shek, fix it. It sucks right now. Is Dog using a certain kind of mod for Fallout 4? Aww. What's Planet Crafter? Is that a game? You can pick these up too, I think. Yeah. I wonder what you could... Have you picked these up, Tango, and just like done stuff with these parts from the when you shoot the turret? What could you use this for? I wonder if this would despawn. We could pretend like it was like an armor piece.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Now see, it told us to come back over here, and then when we come back over here, the thing disappeared. The dot or whatever. I must have passed right by the dude because, or the right way to go. I don't even remember where to go. I guess we'll just keep walking around randomly. It felt like we already came through here. 'Cause there was a naked body. Okay, I guess I'll just go back in here and search around again. I don't remember how to get to this dude. Bye, Dalton. Take care. Terraforming base building survival. Did you guys stream that? I just don't remember seeing that. I mean, I don't remember you guys doing that. And Tango, have you noticed too, some of these chairs you can pick up and then other ones you can't pick up.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Yeah, it's really weird. I feel like we already came through all this place. Oh, it's telling us to still go downstairs. Which I feel like we did go downstairs, and then I probably got sidetracked. So it's telling us to go down there, but I don't remember how to get down there.
Is someone present?
Oh,
What's that?
oh, I must have not went this way yet. This must be the right way to go. Someone's shooting at us. How could I have missed this room?
This assault directly to Kellogg.
Where is this? Really, dude? I'm shooting through bars. Okay.
Should have just run.
Directive received from...
Where's this one at?
Destroy intruder.
Oh, he's playing peekaboo again.
You're in for it now.
Why are all the settlements need help all of a sudden when we're in here trying to do this?
Don't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Oh, well. I guess I should go this way. Or maybe this way. Wait, I don't want to miss out where I go this way.
Sweet.
We need a random white plate. What? Ooh, I need that. What is it? Nick? Oh, there we go. Okay. Are we supposed to go this way now?
Remember, Kellogg's a professional.
No.
He won't make it easy. This is one grim locale.
No, we already came through here too. Because there's dead guys in here. I don't know. I just feel really inept right now. Oh, this could be right, because we haven't killed these guys yet. "20 chairs in the Jamaica Plain Church." I didn't know there was that many in there. I need to go to the roof and take the access door of it. Okay. I guess I just got all turned around. Screenshot updated to Xbox, like we took that screenshot a long time ago. Ooh, what's in here? I did, you know the red, gas can? I did, a biker bar build for, I think it was Di that asked me to do a biker bar build. And so I did one, and in the biker bar, there was, I made the bar stools out of motorcycles, and it looked pretty cool. Or did someone do a build challenge? It might have been Turkey Buzzard that put out the build challenge, and Di built one, and then I built one. I don't know. I just remember Di making fun of mine. She liked the bar stools, but then she teased me about something else. But I took one of those big red gas cans, and I made like a garage.
Got it.
With the red gas cans. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that video. I don't even remember what I used to build it with, but Di was like, it's too pretty to be a biker bar. She's like, it's supposed to be trashy and nasty, Denise. Oh, I didn't know. And that's another thing too, like when you you shoot the enemy and then there's all those caps on the ground, you're supposed to be able to like pick each one up and be able to carry those back to your settlement. But the thing is I don't, that would take me like forever unless I killed an enemy in like my own settlement, and then it gave me the caps, and then I could, use it then, I guess. I hope we're getting close to it. Oh. Did I go the wrong way again? Oh, it's an elevator. It's an elevator. Yes. This has got to be it. Come on, Nick. Where are you?
Going down.
All that time, all I had to look for was an elevator? Okay.
Hello?
Movement detected.
You must die.
Something out.
Stop. Oh, I don't think you can shoot those. Yeah, these guys love to play peekaboo, don't they?
Fort Aiken is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
I'm gonna change this to where I can see, whoops.
Where did you go?
Marty, how are you? Happy Sunday, happy Easter. Did you get to go to church? A few settlements right next
I
to...
am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensor gun. Excellent.
There's a few settlements right next to chessboards with bottle caps. Yeah, that would be kind of silly to like run far ways to take back each bottle cap, unless you could put them in like a bucket and then try to take the bucket. But every time I've tried to
Sensor reading detected.
take multiple items, like I would take one of the big shopping baskets and try to put stuff in the shopping basket and take it all together, it won't,
My sensors need
or even one of
calibration.
these trash cans, like try to put something in there and then carry it
By order of the Institute, you
to
must
your settlement.
be destroyed.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I was stuck.
Sustained damage.
Stuck carrying the trash can. Oh God.
Let me ask you.
I was trying to kill him with the trash can. Sorry about that. Okay.
You got a thing.
So like
for
you try to
antiques,
put
huh?
like maybe just like a fire extinguisher in there and then try to carry them together, and it doesn't work. If you've tried it, you know what I'm talking about. It just does not work. It starts flying around and flipping around and all this weird stuff. When you think it, I guess, logistically or whatever, speaking, it should work that way, but it just doesn't. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, maybe I do. Hang on. Do I want to keep that? I want to get rid of the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. We're just coming across all kinds of good songs. Oh no, we gotta unlock this. It was probably got Ken's in it, that's why. Stop doing that, oh my god. There we go.
Nice.
So we ate some we ate some chicken earlier, and then my sister and I, because well, we're sisters. She looks at me and I look at her and I'm like, need something sweet, and she's like, yep. We need something sweet. So I had to go and get us something sweet. Get us ice cream or something. Okay. I'm assuming we go downstairs now, yes?
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen
Yeah,
tea
like,
dinner.
I'll take the
Last time we met,
pine
you were
cones,
cozying
I
up
mean
to
the
peas and apple cobbler.
traffic cones, and stack them on top of each other and then try to carry like 6 at a time. Yeah, it just does not work. Marty. There were Linda's political comments in the chat. Oh gosh. Honestly, that kind of stuff, I don't know. It just doesn't bother me, now, if someone's in chat, like, telling us to, like, go kill yourself or something, okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be saying that. But, I don't know. Or then you'll get some people that'll be like, no political discussions in my live stream chat, but then you'll get in their Discord and they're talking about political stuff, and it's like, okay, well, you just said you didn't want to talk about political stuff, but it's okay to do it in your Discord? Or are you meaning it's only okay to talk about it if I agree with you? I just don't understand. So, but I guess it doesn't really matter, because pretty much everyone, everyone that found out what my political affiliation was, I lost a lot of friends in the community when they found out what my beliefs are and stuff. And I kind of run middle of the road on a lot of stuff, but I'm old school, so I don't cop to a lot of this bullshit that's out there. All this weird shit, you know. I just don't. Yeah. A lot of it's just a little bit too out there for me, and I am a victim and a survivor of narcissistic abuse, where I've just had my mind messed with enough, so I don't need that extra let's try to confuse you even more, you know, type of stuff. I just, you know, I try to keep things simple and you know, down to earth as much as possible. I don't need you know, people around me that think they're cats, or, you know, they want to use litter boxes, and, you know, just weird stuff. I just don't, yeah. I mean, you do you, boo, but, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be a part of that, you know.
Sorry,
And
your
there's
house
just-
has been a wreck for
I don't know.
200
There's
years.
just a lot of weird stuff
That
out
you
there,
don't
and I
imagine.
just, like,
Leave.
I'm just old school, you know. I believe in old-fashioned ass whoopings, and, you know, you know, suck it up, buttercup, and, you know, work hard. Accomplish your goals. Don't lie, steal, cheat, or kill. You know. I don't know, but, you know, it
Never
seems like
expected you
that
to come
kind of
knocking on my door.
thinking is the
Gave
taboo
you 50-50 odds of making
way
it
of
to Diamond
thinking
City.
now.
After that,
So
figured
it's
the
really kind of a
Commonwealth would chew you
twisted
up like
world
jerky.
we're living in. And then if you don't believe in it, then you
building
somehow
a
get
collection
punished
or
for it.
something?
You know, with weird laws and stuff that, you know, if you don't call someone by a certain name, then you will get charged a $500 ticket for not using their correct name. It's like, what? I mean, just weird stuff like that. I can't wrap my head around that kind of ridiculousness. So, yeah.
One way to get the coolant pumping. Some
But that
folks
was pretty
never
funny,
lose
Marty.
their
I like
fun
that.
for living in the basement.
No, I think if everyone, you know, just is respecting each other, and I think, you know, a lot of great conversations can come, and understanding, you know. But I think there's some people that are so far gone on one side or the other that they're just, you know, you're kind of like wasting your time talking, even having a conversation with them. So,
look, you're pissed off.
I just try
get it, I
to
do.
seek out people that
Whatever
I
you hope to
know
accomplish
I'm
here,
going to be emotionally safe with. If I don't
It's not
feel
gonna come
safe,
your way.
you know, it's probably not going to be someone that I'm going to really want to associate with, because, I mean, emotional safety is not my number one concern, but it is part of my concern, especially if I'm going to, you know, try to have a serious relationship with someone. If I don't feel safe, then there's just kind of just no point. You know, I have to trust the person and stuff like that. So,
Really want this to be the last
oh, now here's a weird bench. I don't think I've ever seen this bench before. It's like one of those tables that they shrunk down but used as a bench. That's interesting.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Wonder if you can pick these chairs up. No, you can't. Okay. think. Oh, we didn't go this way yet because people are shooting at us. Kind of the way I can tell I'm going the right way is if people are shooting at us or not, or dead bodies. I'm actually surprised I was able to shoot that. I can't barely see. Oh, I'm over encumbered? Whoa.
Where'd you
This guy's playing peekaboo with us. Watch out, Nick. I think I shot you in the shoulder. Sorry, dude. Here,
Hey.
Go on.
here, take some of this, because I don't think... How did I get over encumbered? Oh, duh, because I literally pick everything up. I don't think when you give Nick stuff, I don't think he ever uses it. Whoops. Or am I thinking of Skyrim? Like if you give somebody gear, they'll put on the best gear that you give them. Maybe I'm thinking of Skyrim or Oblivion or something. Oh. What is that? What is that? Oh, it disappeared. That was weird. So I wonder, see, this would be cool to bring these guys back to the settlement. If they wouldn't despawn, they'd be good for like the robot workshop. These guys would be. Oh, there's someone shooting at us.
Anyone you walk away from.
Oh man, did it destroy the thing? Oh, Tango, these things right here, these beds, you can bring those back too with this mattress thing. What's that? Oh, okay. Can you pick this up? Ooh, this kind of looks like a weird helmet. Huh. I did make, I made my own like hospital bed gurney thing too. It looks like a 5-year-old made it, but I did make one. Shet carried a little microphone. You found a baby microphone? How did you get it to move? Oh, the cardboard box. Okay. Oh, we can't give him armor. Yeah. See, I just don't remember a lot of stuff. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. I do apologize for my voice, boy. It does sound a little bit scraggly. For some reason, I really like the typewriters and the bread boxes in this game. I don't know why, they just, when I look at them, they make me happy for some reason. I typed on a typewriter like that for years. We didn't have money for a computer, so maybe it's just the nostalgia. And of course the rotary telephones, yeah. Love those too. Is there a button we have to press down here on one of these desks? No. Okay. Oh, that's just part of the desk. Okay. Oh, these clocks too, Tango. I was trying to shoot these things off the wall because I thought, oh, I could bring that back to settlement, but maybe a grenade would knock it off of there? I don't know. Maybe not. I think maybe it's one of those things you can't do anything with. You know what I mean? It's stationary and it won't move no matter what you do to it. See, this is a cool sign. I don't even think I've seen this sign in anyone's mods before. Have you ever noticed that? In some mods, you'll see that they haven't added some things in the game that I think are really neat or unique. Like this poster. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with that had that poster in a mod. I don't know, I haven't used mods in a while, so maybe there is now, but
Yes.
not back when I was using them. Come on, Nick. How am I over encumbered again? Am I carrying too much junk? Oh well. Do we have do we have I don't want to use, we don't have buff out, we only have buff jet. Oh, nothing's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. He's outside the door crying. You hear him meowing? Nothing's wrong with you. No. No. Okay. I think... Did we not go this way yet? Yes, we did go this way. Oh, yeah, it was this gas can that I built the wall out of on that biker bar. Oh, I didn't even see this in here. Okay, I was going the correct way and then I got turned around again. It was this, the wheelchair too. I built my own wheelchair. It looks kind of weird, but I did build one. Ooh. There's a quantum over here. Have to get that. And then these ladders, I don't think you can move these either. Kind of like this lighting, whatever light this is giving off is kind of pretty. I used to stream on Twitch before I got the Elgato and I started being able to talk on the streams. So when I would stream on Twitch, it would all just be silent. I mean, no, I couldn't talk or anything. So, ooh, a bobblehead. I forgot this guy was in here. Well, hello there. These things are so freaking cute. Hello, bobblehead.
Bingo.
Wee. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. So sometimes I'll go
We survived
like
this. I owe
quiet
you
because
a
I still
stiff drink.
sometimes I think I'm still. It's like, what's the point of talking? No one can hear me.
Movement detected. Curious.
You must be terminated.
Thinking I'm still streaming on Twitch. Although I do talk to myself a lot, so I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Oh no, sorry. Whoa. that was funny. I shot him in the butt.
Lights out for you.
Kellogg's. Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
Okay, so there was no other way to go this way, was there?
You don't have to do this.
The pallets too. I wish we could move the pallets. I wonder, can we pick up this refrigerator door? No, we can't.
Lights out for you. Looks clear.
Oh, God. Okay, so we went that way, we went that way. The only place to go now is through these doors, right? I'm gonna check the chat here just to make sure I'm not missing what you guys are saying. Oh, yeah, I remember the oxygen tank. I do remember that. I like the old school posters and pictures too. Reese. I was like, I talk to myself all the time too. Yeah, but have you talked to the kitchen wall yet? Or counted like the popcorn stucco on the walls? Oh, well, there's the oxygen tank right there. I think you can move all of them. Yeah, you can bring that back. Although you can't hold A to... You'd have to drag it with like a gun or something. I don't think you can bring it back from in here, but... I don't know. You might... Could you drag it... How many doors did we go through? Because if it's still like open, you might be able to drag it back out into... Well, no, because then we'd have to go back through the parking lot, and that's an actual door. I feel like there's more, but maybe that's the only one you can like physically get.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Yeah, we didn't get on here yet.
Head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Ooh, look how he landed when we shot him.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Look at how he
That's an
landed.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Yeah, I think when you throw it on the ground, then he can pick it up once you throw it on the ground, right? Even if he's already over encumbered.
Hey,
Yeah, because I think Nick
I'm
Valentine
listening.
can't pick up anything more. Okay.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Whoops.
Nick,
Hey, let me ask you something.
is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question.
I can't hear
Just-
what he's
It's a
saying.
whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently, guess he didn't. When security finally put it up, seems he mounted. It was the first time, considering what
Why'd they let
Oh,
you
it's
in?
gonna make us go through all
gal of
these.
about 50. The young. Turns out
What
took
did
her
I get
home,
myself
and
into?
Taking up in the city was.
You're not a spy, right?
Hell if I know.
You took down 4?
Well, I didn't have to. I told them the hardest part of that rescue was keeping from.
Why would you stay in a...
Well, there were times I started off, but I guess wife run, an upset father.
Right.
After
I just
a
wanted you
while,
to pick up
Ellen,
the
I never
rifles,
stopped being me.
Nick.
It was about then that it took me a long time to realize.
But
long
thanks
story,
for all that.
but I hope it helped.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, it won't let you. Whoops. Oh well. I don't know how to do it then. It's not letting, it's not, I don't have the option to tell him to pick him up. Unless there's a certain way to do it. Oh, I'm standing too close to it? Okay, we'll try it again.
Look alive.
What's the plan?
Take that weapon.
Can do.
Over here.
He walked all the way over there. Oh gosh. Okay, well,
I can see.
we can fiddle part around with
It's
that
not
later.
Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Don't move.
Go get him, Nick. I'm just gonna go pick up some stuff. Since I'm already over encumbered, let's pick up more stuff.
Got it. Nice.
Really want this to be the last one you see?
Oh no. Sorry, Nick. My bad.
Looks like they've got automated defenses. You got a thing for
See, I don't like
antiques,
these
huh?
old dressers. I don't even think I saw these ones on anyone's mods either.
Hell yeah.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Do we sleep here? Oh. Slots. Wow, I really suck at this. There we go.
Yes.
Hi. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Ooh, what's in here?
They're here somewhere.
Ooh. Washer and dryer. Now that's one thing I definitely think they gypped us out on. Washers and dryers.
Underestimate us again.
Well, I reckon we must almost be there. I hope this isn't the part where we have to go through that weird dream sequence with him, because that part is really long. These TV cameras too.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Sweet.
I like these makeshift batteries too. And these vases. I built a flower shop with like tons of those vases in it. Aye, we must be getting close.
And there she is.
Got him.
You're not as soft as I thought.
Not exactly subtle, pal. You got guts.
He's using stuff, boy.
Here you go. Feel sorry for you. Get out of this way for now.
Nick.
Good job.
All this tech.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone
You were
else.
barely human.
Take a look
Ooh,
around.
what's
Get
this?
all the intel this
Can't
place
pick
can
this up,
hide.
can we? Ooh, I like these, what are these things called? They look like, an ear cleaner.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp.
Let me out! I'm stuck in your pocket. Okay. Did we loot this guy's body yet? No, we didn't. Wait, what's in here? What's that? Oh, I can't hack into that. Hang on, Nick. I'll talk to you in just a second, buddy. Oh. Ooh, we need all that. Here's our buff out. This one too, be aware, safety always. I never saw that in anyone's mods either. Okay, Nick.
Nick.
So, the Institute was the puppet master all along. Damn. Even I don't know where they are. They built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Gotta make sure I got everything out here. I think I did. Can't go that way. Ooh. Always need a comfy pillow.
That's it.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Okay, I think we got everything in here. Oh no, we missed one pillow. Is that going this way? Did I come in here yet? Oh no, we need bones. I think, oh yeah, buff out's not gonna help me at this point, but oh gosh. Hopefully we didn't forget anything.
Going up. Roof access.
Where are we now? Ooh. Open door. I feel like there's, oh okay, we're on the
People of the Commonwealth,
okay.
do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's what we need. Oh.
Deep into that darkness, peering. Long I stood, wondering, fearing.
How did we get this? Okay. Okay, let's go back to Sanctuary so we can dump some stuff. Kellogg's brain. Hi, Morgan. How are you? Sorry for the delay. Hi, Ashes. I didn't even see Ashes come in either. I'm sorry. Just feel free to kick me in the head for that. Oh, Mr. Vane is here. Oh, how are you, my dear? I didn't even see you come in. I have to do the chat from my phone because I can't figure out how to get it on top of the screen when I play. I mean, I'll figure it out eventually, but how are you? Happy Easter, happy Sunday, everyone. Sorry for my delayed reply there. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, I want to put ammo in here. Oh, Nick, give me your stuff.
Look alive.
Go ahead. Whatever you need.
Humans are weak to carry everything.
I didn't know Kellogg had a brain thing that you're supposed to pick up. I also have to go back there and get it. I can do that another time though, I guess. As long as it doesn't despawn. No! I accidentally put my wedding ring in the thing. That's fine. Where's the wedding ring? Oh. Well, we'll find it later, I guess.
Want someone to eat.
What do I want to put?
Someday,
I meant to put the armor in there. That's fine. I just get mixed up sometimes. Okay. We can put the rest of it in here, I guess. Um, oh, graphic brain augmentator. That must be his brain. Let's see. And one more. Nope, that was it, I think. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, okay, I'm back down to 66. That's good. Okay.
Don't know what's more sore, my back or my feet. We heading out?
Oh, good, good. Yes, I got it. Yay. I vacuumed the place good. I try to pick everything up because, especially when I go to the Institute, because I know I'm not going to be able to go back there ever again and get all that stuff. So when I leave the Institute quest, you know, I always end up with like 3,000 things in my inventory. And I'm walking around so slowly and people are like shooting me. And I can't do anything because I'm so over encumbered. But that's how that quest goes every time, because that's your one and only chance to get that stuff, you know? Unless you get the cheat terminal and you just duplicate the stuff or give it back to yourself, you know? Mr. Vane, were you here when we showed the dog houses? I can't remember. I built a little gazebo over here. I need to put a bed in this place and some lights over here. It's way too dark over here. Okay.
Do something for you?
Hey, Valentine.
There's something bothering you?
We should
you
go
can
our
listen to
separate
Steve for a
ways.
minute.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
I'm gonna stick this over here so I don't forget where it's at. You just woke up? Did you have a happy Easter? Did you go to church? I should have used the one here without the fish, but it doesn't matter. They're by the water, they're gonna fish anyways, right? All the barometer are falling off the bridge over there. That is so weird. So, I don't think you got to see this yet, but I made a necklace for the mannequin here out of a lamp, and I tried to put the backpack on there to hide it. I built a little planter here, and I tried to make one over here playing with a hula hoop. She's got a hat and a necklace too. I made this. I thought it was kind of cool looking. I really don't know what I was doing here. I guess I just was messing around with the decorations. I have like a little couch boat thing I made for the plants. And then I kind of made this weird thing out here. It's got like a floating candles and a little gingerbread guy. I don't know. And then I made a swing over here. You can sit on it. Pillows aren't on there perfectly straight, but that's okay. I'll have to have one of the people come over and sit on it. Made a custom-made lamp there. And another one over here in the ashtray. It's just a bunch of letters I of the neon lights in an ashtray. Got some gnomes. Made this one here. And then we built this mannequin guy. He's got a lamp for a hat. And he's got a lantern. And then we made him a special body part that is peeing into the fire. That's the best I could do, but yeah. And then there's a little sitting spot here too. So that's the little gazebo I built so far. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just always trying to do something either that I haven't seen before or that I personally have not done before. You know, and as the years go by and more builders come out into the community, it gets harder and harder to do that, you know. You know, because when we started off, our community was pretty small, you know, there was just maybe a couple of 3 dozen of us, if that, and so we were all just kind of tight-knit and kind of knew what each other was doing and promoted each other's channels, you know, like, well, you know, kind of what we used to do, just kind of build off of each other's ideas and find new ways to do something, an extension of maybe what someone else had done, or, you know, perfect something that someone else had done, or, you know, just helping each other out and stuff. And the community has become so huge. I just, honestly, I can't keep up. I mean, there's so many people out there building now, and people that haven't even been out there for very long. There was this one channel I came across, a guy that does great, clean, very clean concrete builds of his settlements. Hasn't even been doing videos maybe the past 8 months. Dude's got like 100,000 subscribers. He gets like 10,000 views on each of his videos, and I'm sitting there going, okay. Like, his builds are good, but it's not anything that would warrant that many. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of,
The world's always gonna have time.
it's just kind of fishy, if you ask me. I always kind of get a little bit suspicious over channels that are brand new and they've got like tons of subscribers and tons of views. So it always just kind of has a little alarm bell going off for me. But and I've seen a lot of channels like that, and you'll go and read their profile. They haven't even been a YouTuber that long either. So it just kind of shocks me that people that have been in the community for years and years and years, you know, some of us barely have 5,000 subscribers, or, you know, and we've been doing this years, you know. So it's just kind of dynamic there. I don't know if YouTube is partly at fault. I'm sure it is, but the dynamic there is definitely skewed. You know, for my part, personally, for me, it doesn't really make a difference because I've been just doing this since day one for fun. I've never really been like, you know, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit like, or, you know, I've never really, and I'm not begrudging anyone that does do that. I'm just saying I've never done that. You know, if I want to promote a video, be like, hey, I did something really cool, go look at it. You know, it's only because I think you might like it. It's not because I'm like trying to promote myself or anything. So, I mean, it's always just been about fun for me. But
What's up?
you know, you'll run across these people that just, you know, all of a sudden they're the most popular builder in the Fallout 4 community, and they've only been out for 8 months. And so it's just, I don't know, it's just really strange to me. But and like I said, they'll do really good builds, but it's nothing mind-blowing amazing that would warrant that, you know. So I don't know, I just find it a little bit fishy, suspicious. It's a little bit sus, as the kids would say. No cap, it's kind of sus. So but yeah, so, and I was gone for a long time. You know, I was gone for like 2 or 3 years myself, working, you know, rebuilding my life. I mean, you know me, Mr. Vane, you were there every day when that went down with my ex-husband. Mr. Vane is a very special guy to me, holds a very special place in my heart. Literally spent an entire day listening to me tear apart a couch with a hammer, cursing. I'm surprised the cops didn't get called on me. And was just there for me, you know. There's no better friends in the world than that when you're going through something like that. Every day in Discord, those guys were there. It was Marcus from Draco's channel. They always play Phasmophobia together on Saturday nights. So Marcus Dickerson and Mark Jackson, Mr. Vane, Jason, and of course Gary would always come in at night. And Vic really couldn't. Vic had a lot of shit going on at that time in his life, so he really wasn't there as much as I'm sure he would have liked to have been. But that sure was a messed up time, wasn't it? Very messed up, but you know, I got through it.
Seems to be
With
growing well.
loads of therapy and reading books, watching videos, being a part of that community as well. The narcissistic abuse community, there's some really great people in that community as well.
on your mind, just let me know. There you are.
People are always willing to reach out and help if you ever need it. So
Hey there.
I thought I would try to build a couple of more weird things, but I don't. So yeah, just ending with that. What I was ending my thought there, Mr. Vane. Thank you for being there for me. I know I've said it a million times before, but you're just an amazing person to me, and you'll always hold that special place. And if some of you guys don't know what I'm referring to, it's when my husband walked out and left without a word, left me homeless. And you know, like I said, the community itself came together and raised, it was altogether they raised about $4,000 for me to I had to file for bankruptcy, one. And then I got the moving truck, and moved up here to Minnesota with my sister. And so, I mean, the money went pretty quick, but that was all I had. I literally had nothing. I had no job. I had nothing. He literally stripped me of everything. So, I had videos on my channel about it and my healing process and everything, but I put them all on private because they're too triggering. I can't even watch them. They're way too triggering for me. I can't, yeah. It's best not to just go watch them. I tried to watch one the other day, and I was just like, oh Jesus, I can't watch this. And I kind of wonder why I even documented some of it, but I am glad I did, but, because sometimes in your mind you're just like, did this shit really happen to me? You know, you start second guessing yourself and like, yes, it did. Here's the proof, you know? So, but yeah, and then it was just kind of after that, I tried to stay in the community there for a while, and then, some other stuff happened, and I just kind of, you know, fell off the radar for a few years, and I didn't make videos or stream or anything, and I was kind of in a bad headspace. I was working a lot, and, you know, a few of the people in the community kept in touch with me, but I really just didn't do anything, you know, with building or anything, or playing. I didn't really game. We had a lot of deaths in the community itself, you know, so that was depressing too, and, you know, I think I just, I lost my passion there for it for a while, you know, for lack of a better explanation. You know, I was thinking about this chair. You could kind of make a boat with that too. It's kind of got that curved side if you wanted to. I was making a boat with the Vem machines, and then I thought it looked like the Predator's like mask, so I stopped. I stopped building it. But I like to leave one of these slabs open because I need this flat ground to build stuff on because I can't, my eyes are so bad. Sometimes I can't just build willy-nilly. So, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in here. I was going to make, I was thinking about this over here. Hi, Naughty Buddy. How are ya? Thank you for joining in. All the legends are here. Oh, you're so sweet. Marty, I have not heard from Mark Jackson. I have his personal cell phone number, and I've had I sent him several text messages. I tried calling him. I also tried texting him through Discord. I don't want to spam him. I know he's kind of in a strange predicament right now where he may not be allowed to talk to anyone for legal reasons. But I feel like there's that, but then on the other hand, I also feel like it's not against the law to let your friends know that you're still alive and you're doing okay. There's nothing that's gonna get you in trouble for that, you know? So I'm a little bit confused, not trying to like criticize him or anything, just trying to understand that the thought behind that. I'm not really sure what, is going on there. I'm trying to just stay positive. Not sure what's going on there. He's always stayed in touch and been very communicative, so this is all very strange. So I was trying to stay consistent with contacting him without feeling like it was spamming. And then my grandmother passed away on March the 20th, and then, it's just kind of been a few weeks. I haven't really tried to get back in touch with him, so yeah, he hasn't been in any streams. As far as I know, he hasn't contacted anyone. So, all I know to do is hope and pray, at this point. So, Dumpster Fire 76. Who's playing Dumpster Fire 76 again? Or you mean Vic? I am kind of tired, but I was gonna see. I could use these too. You can make stairs out of these. These are really nice to make stairs with. These little benches. The only thing about using these to build with is everybody wants to come sit on them. Like you just saw Hancock over here. So I used him to build this shelf. Oh, he's still here. See? Like, dude. I appreciate you liking my thing here, but you're ruining its vibe here. Let's see. You know what? Let me see if I can get him to come over here and sit on this bench.
Bingo.
So I wanted to try to use these benches to make some stairs with, leading up to that little house. Let's see if he'll come over here and sit on this swinging bench. And then if he will, we'll take a picture of him. See what he looks like. Come on, dude. Come on. You are as slow as molasses in January. Now come on.
You got it.
Come on. I feel like out of all the rest of the characters, he walks especially slow. Come on, why are you even over there?
Done.
Louis, stop.
You got it.
Come on. Go. Come over here.
I can do that.
Oh, come on. You're glitched into the plants there. Dude, come on.
Good as done. You just say the word if you want to take a little camera break.
There. Come on. Let's go. Oh, now you find your way out. No, no, no.
Sure. Bingo. I can do that.
Come on. Why are you walking over there? This dude. Come on.
You got it. Bingo.
No.
I can do that. Sure. You got it. Good as done.
Oh my god. His pathing sucks really bad. Okay, let's find a different person. Here. Come here.
I can do that.
I guess I'll have to wait here for 10 minutes just to get him to come over here. God. Shaq! How are you? We were just talking about you a few minutes ago. Marty, thank you, my dear. We appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Have a good Sunday. Happy Easter. You're welcome. Mr. Vane, did you see Mark playing recently on there? No, Shek, we were talking about, because I was doing the quest for Kellogg. And we were talking about, you know, items that you bring back to the settlements and whatnot. Oh no, don't walk away. Longfellow, come here.
Yep.
And so
Right.
we were talking about the cardboard box. Tango was saying the cardboard box
I
was the
can do
best
that.
thing to... Like if you were bringing back several different items to the settlement, the cardboard box was the best thing to use, according to what you were saying. And I was like, oh, I don't think I used the... cardboard box yet. Louie, would you please stop? Stop it. Sorry, the cats are fighting in the background. We're getting rid of the 3 younger ones. We have 5 cats. It's pretty crazy. And they're all boy cats except the
Yep.
one girl.
Right.
One girl cat. She's like 14 years old.
I can do that.
Come here. Here, go over here.
Right.
I'm trying to get him to sit on our swing. Shek, have you seen any of this yet? I know you're more of like a video person. Like I know you like to watch videos probably more than streams, but
Yep.
come
Right.
here, Longfellow. You are making me mad,
I
old
can do
man. Come here.
Right.
Come on.
As good as done.
Come down the stairs.
Yep. Right.
So I built this little gazebo thing, and
I can do that.
started off the stream the other day by making necklaces for the mannequins. And I made a few different kinds. Good job, Longfellow. Come down here. Good job. There you go, buddy.
Yep.
Come on.
Right.
Come on. Don't turn
I can do
around.
that. Right. As good as
I
done.
just want you to sit on the swing. Can you sit on here for me, buddy?
Yep. Right. I can do that. Right. As good as done.
Oh, for goodness sakes,
Yep.
this guy. Longfellow, just can you go. Here, I know what to do. You have forced me to use the turret on you. Go. Okay.
Right.
Yes. Is he gonna do it? Sit on it.
I can do that. What if I could?
Sit on it.
Can't do it. I can't
Oh, this
do
is
that.
just silliness. Get on it, dude.
Not gonna happen.
Yes! Oh, he did it! We're taking a picture of that.
More and soon.
You old fart. Yeah. How do you like that swing? He looks pretty comfortable.
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
So I made yeah, how did you freaking carry a microphone? Was there a baby microphone you can pick up? Really, Mr. Vane? That's so strange.
Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
I feel like if he was playing 76, he would be playing with the guys on the stream. But maybe, I mean, I don't know. That's really weird. A steering wheel and a microphone? What is there only like one steering wheel and one microphone in the game that you can actually like pick up or push? Hi, Radiation Raider. How are you? Right, glitch the stairs in on top of the benches, you mean? Yeah. I don't know, they still might sit on the actual bench though. You know, because they always glitch through everything else just to be able to sit on a chair or a bench. You know. So I built some candles on the water. When I was in the stream the other night, Vault Girl and True were in here with me. And True was like, build a fire pit. So I was like, okay. So, we built these candles because we were going to use those for the fire pit. We're like, no. He's like, put the candles in the water. And I was like, okay. So we did that. And then I built like this couch planter boat thing. And then, this is what True wanted me to build over on this side. We built the planter with the fire, and then I said, oh, we'll put some gnomes over here on the fire, and VG was like, oh, they're gonna be pissing on the fire, and I was like, oh my god, I have to make a mannequin that is pissing into the fire. So I did. I gave him a lamp for a hat, and he's holding a lantern, and he's got, he's got his protruding body part that is peeing on the fire. Hey, that's the best I could do. I said, if you guys want real water coming out of the spout, you're going to have to talk to Easy for that one, because I'm not going all that far. Oh god. So I put little thing there, a little sitting spot. You could sit here too. And then I use the like I use the supports, and then I glitched the marquee lights over those. I use these for supports down here, the little Nuka-Cola things. I like using the Christmas decorations. To me, they don't look Christmassy when you like pair them with other things. So I made that. Some of the stuff was glitching down on the bottom, so I had to put some curtains down there. So, and I know some of the other people watching have seen this like 3 times already, and I apologize. I made another planter here. And then I made this custom-made lamp. This came out pretty cool looking. And then, of course, I got the gnomes over here. And then I made, it's like the little gingerbread house on that stool, but it kind of looks like it was kind of made to go together. I can't even tell that it's like 2 separate pieces. And then I made an ashtray with the neon lights coming out of it. They're just like letter I's, and I stuck them all in there to make it look like, I don't know, a plant or something. I don't know. I'm always doing stuff that, you know, that may not make much sense. But hopefully it's something that turns out cool. I put a surfboard up there. I didn't even notice I did that. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And then over here, I made this picture. This looks kind of cool. And I made a hula hoop mannequin. And I gave her a hat and a necklace, which is just a lamp glitched into her head. And I made this cool planter. And then I made this necklace on this mannequin out of the lamp. And I was like, oh, it kind of looks like a necklace, but it was sticking out of her back. So I put a backpack on her to try to hide it. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but the other necklaces I made were just the letter I. Like I stuck one letter I right there. The eyes were just going across her neck. So it looked like a necklace. But I didn't remake her yet because it took a little bit more time. So I made this. Then I made this fish thing. I don't know what this is for, but I just thought it looked cool. And yeah, that's the little gazebo thing. I don't really know what this thing is. It's just something I built. And then I can't remember if I haven't made the doghouse video yet. So you probably haven't seen the doghouses.
There was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Good night, Reese. Yeah, I didn't even realize what time it was. Thanks, Shek.
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just let me know.
Oh, Shek, I didn't know you had a video out. I mean, I didn't know you made a recent video. God, we were just talking about that earlier. Like people were in my chat. Like Reese said, put some clothes on that man, and it like
To be honest with you,
blocked her from saying that.
Rocky's
And of
silly
course,
fucking
Dalton
ass.
came in and said the F word, and it blocked him. And I'm just like, why is YouTube doing that? And then I think it was Tango that said it didn't give him notification for like 12 hours that I was even streaming. I mean, so yeah, I didn't get a notification that you even had a video. Oh, God. And I have notifications turned on. And you know what? I deleted a lot of like random channels I had subscribed to that were like, one was like a cooking, like cooking channels and stuff like that, stuff that I don't watch every day. And I had so many. And I was like, I need to find all my Fallout 4 builder people. I couldn't even find anyone's channels anymore because I had so many subscriptions. So I thought, oh, that might be part of the problem. I must have deleted 1,000 subscriptions to random channels. And I mean, I'm still not getting some people's notifications. Sometimes I don't even get VIX on YouTube. I have to rely on Discord. So I didn't know the mics could be brought home. Huh, that's interesting. I'll have to try. Okay.
Humans all look funny. So many humans, not many super mutants. So much walking. Want to do more fighting? World is bigger than strong.
That's weird, Tango. I thought all those water purifiers could be put in water.
So much walking. Want to do more fighting? Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. So many humans, not many super mutants.
Sometimes I was able to put it on a rug and then sink it in there, but I always thought that one water purifier always had to like hit some kind of water or a puddle before you could like do anything with it. Okay, Naughty. Sounds good. Yes, the feathered dress. That's the one
Super mutants kill everything.
I was trying to find the other day. I couldn't remember the name of it.
World is bigger than Strong knew. Strong want to smash something.
Yep, Shek. I'd just be making stuff that don't make no sense.
Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
I know, Radiation. I struggle with Sanctuary Hills as well. I think mostly because of just all the weird houses that were here, and it kind of throws me off a little bit. Because one side of my head is saying, I want to make every single house, I want to repair it, make it look pretty. And then the other side of my brain is saying, no, don't do that. Just build some weird decorations inside and try to, cover up some nasty spots and just leave it, Because, we only have so much time to do stuff, and, I work 2 jobs now, and so it's not like before when I had all the time in the world to build. So I would have probably took the time to do all that, but, yeah. It's kind of like anymore, it's just like, let's do the quickest way possible and just try to, get a video out or stream or something, And sometimes it's just talking to people and getting caught up, or, like what True wanted me to do the other day, wanted me to build that fire pit, so I did, build ideas, say, hey, see if we can make blah, 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 or whatever. Yeah, I was wondering too, Shek, some of those the big chunky clocks that are on the wall. I was trying to shoot some of those off and throw a grenade at some of them to knock them off the wall. But it wasn't working. So I was like, well, I guess the clocks are like stationary. You can't do anything with the clocks on the wall. Anyways, they're the big chunky ones. Oh, sorry, I got thirsty. And I kind of like those. I was like, oh, you can, you know, put it on your desk or whatever. That'll look pretty cool, you know. Oh, I know, Tango. Some people have like, I don't know if it's Streamlabs or it's Nightbot or Streamlabs or whatever it's called, but it's one of those that like is one of those auto modders like you're talking about. I guess that's what they call them. And they'll just like take over the chat. Like if you put one emoji, it's like, stop spamming emojis. Like, dude, I put one smiley face. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Because I don't know how to really react to that. Because I'm like, that's a little bit strict, don't you think? Like, maybe you could back off on that Nightbot thing a little bit. Where'd my bed go? Oh, there it is. I wanted to show Shek the dog houses because I haven't made a video on it yet. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to go too crazy. I just kind of wanted to use these benches for some stairs over here. And then on the little pathway here, maybe make it look like it's not so much of concrete. Maybe put some different flooring there. Oh, I don't think Shek saw this one too. I built this little weird house. Oh, I made a, excuse me. I made a corn tree with the mannequins kind of coming out of it. I just put that in there for laughs. But I put a bunch of corn in here and then some moot fruit around it. This is kind of look like a little palm tree, I guess. I don't know that I'll keep Mr. Mannequin in there. He's kind of creeping me out a little bit. So yeah, that came out kind of funny looking. And then I built this out of the what do you call it, the these pieces, and then the roof, the side of it is just made out of steps. This took me so freaking long. I was inspired to make it by Fallout 4 Myths Survival Shack or Squatter's Shack. I keep saying the name of it wrong, but his was a lot better. Mine looks just weird, but I made this little walkway with the weird mannequins. And I made this fire pit. And then on the inside, I did some weird stuff with the furniture. It looks kind of Raider-ish. I did like this custom table And I made this chair just kind of look different. I get tired of everything looking just the same all the time, so I'm trying to just... Oh, I made this flamingo lamp thing. It's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, this thing took me forever. And I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, it looks kind of scrappy. But that's okay. And then this top part, I don't know if I was trying to make it look like a bird on top or something. I don't know. It just... Maybe I'll turn it into a bird or something on top, like a phoenix bird or something. But Shaq, you gotta see the doghouses. I think you'll really like them. Hi Rob, welcome back. Okay, sounds good. Oh Rob, did you hear Mr. Vane say that he saw Mark playing 76 about a month ago on Steam? So Mark must be okay if he's gaming. I don't go on Steam, so I don't know. I don't game on there. So here are the dog houses, Shaq. Okay, so I built this one at the end. This is a flamingo dog house. I built this for Di and VG because they both like the flamingos, but I just thought this came out so cute. It is so sweet. I put red lights in there, and the red lights seem to bring out the pink in the flamingos. This, now they get a little bit glitched. I think it's because this part right here from the flamingo kind of gets in their way, so it's hard for them to get inside that doghouse. They do get in there sometimes. And then so the side looks like this. Aren't those pretty? This took me a long time to make too. Just because I wanted everything to look perfect. I made the back part plain on purpose so it wasn't like overkill. Yeah, VG really liked this flamingo one. So there's that one. And then we've been having fun with the donut one. I mean, we can't... They'll go in there, okay? Get him to go in there. Go in there, guy. Oh, I gotta grab the donut. Hang on. He'll go in there. It's so freaking cute. Go in there, guy. Whoops. There we go. No, no. There. There he goes. Look. Is that not the freaking cutest thing? I just get a big kick out of that. That is so daggone cute. So we go around this way and it's just basically a donut doghouse. Isn't that cute? I just get so tickled at that. It's so, I don't know. Furious Maximum, hello my dear, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Sorry, the chat's on my phone, so I kind of like have to put the phone down and then bring it back up to read it. So I apologize for the delay there. And now, here is the merchant doghouse. He's ready to sell some stuff. Hang on, I'm going to try to get him to go in there. There he goes. Go on. Oh, I thought he was going to go in there. Oh, there he goes. Go on. Go on. Go on, big guy. Go on. Go on. Go on. Now see, he could always get in this one just fine before, so I'm not sure why he's having a problem there. Anyways, he looks really cute sitting there. He looks like he's ready to ring you up for your merchandise and everything. It's really cute. That's his general trader store. And so just going around there. I haven't junk decorated it yet. I haven't even made a video for these yet. I've only done them on stream, showed them on stream. Now this one over here looks pretty cool, but it's pretty plain. There's dog meat. He finally made it back home. We'll just go around this one and show you how that one's made. You know, people that have been building for a long time, if I just pan slowly around it, they can figure out what I used and whatnot. There you go, dog meat. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. And I don't know which is my favorite because I love the Christmas one. But I have to tell you, these Christmas packages, to stack them, because they only stack 3 by 3, so you can stack 3 by themselves without using the group select with the pillar. But then you gotta stack the 3 on top of the 3. And then once you do that, you know, then you've got to run them across the top and then run them down below and make a box out of them. And it was just very difficult. Me being rusty with the building and to do that, oh my God. It was a nightmare. But it was worth it, right? And then on the back, I tried to make Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but it looks like bulls with nose rings, more like it. But if nothing else, we can just laugh at it, right? I mean, it's pretty funny. Excuse me. I sure hope I'm not getting sick, but yeah, I really like that doghouse. And so, last but not least is our Halloween doghouse. This one, you'll see the tire up there is for easy. I threw a tire up there, a random tire. But I put some face mask on these guys with the pumpkins. That was not easy. And then to put the face mask on her, because you have to do all this rigmarole. You have to place a mask and then glitch her into it. It was just really annoying. He's not exactly stabbing her, but we can just pretend. Pumpkins were even worse to stack. Each one had to be stacked with the pillar. And then they would go off kilter. They wouldn't line up correctly. They were just annoying to stack. And you can go and try to stack them yourself and just see what I'm talking about. But they were, I literally wanted to rip my hair out. So, but it turned out looking cool. So did that, and then the back part is a curtain with spider web. And then on this side is more pumpkins. There's this part up here. There's lots of little details I forget to show because and there are bats there too. Didn't know you could pickpocket the dogs. Okay. But that's all the dog houses. So far anyways. I have some other ideas to do some, but you know, they're just small little builds that are fun. You can have fun with them and get creative, and it doesn't crash your game. So, what do you think? A punk rock reindeer with nose rings. So yeah, that's all I have so far. I mean, like I said, I need to make a video on that, and I haven't yet. So I'm just a little bit behind on that because I was trying to stream. You know, my grandma passed away on March the 20th, and then you know, that kind of put a kink in everything that we were trying to do, or everything that I was trying to do with trying to get back into building and everything. Because it happened so suddenly, you know, is what I mean. We just, you know, we weren't expecting that to happen, and then it did, and I think we were just also shocked by that. She just got up. I think she thought that she still lived alone, and she got up to go to the bathroom thinking she was a very independent woman. She fell and basically, for lack of a better explanation, pretty much just busted her head open, and it caused a brain bleed, and you know, that was that. And so, but the funeral was really pretty, the ceremony and everything, and the pastor was a Southern Baptist, and you know, he did the funeral up like we wanted, and I guess I never realized how much work went into planning a funeral. I mean, you just never think about stuff like that, and then when it happens, you're like, oh my God, what do I do, you know? So I think it was just a shock on many levels that we just weren't prepared for, just because we had not experienced that before. So now, you know, gotta, you know, learn how to deal with it, because, you know, there'll be a time when my mom and dad are going to go as well. So, you know, I don't want to You know, I want to be able to, you know, do what they want, you know, honor their wishes and everything, and be, you know, just be as strong as I can for them. It was really rough, you know. I just, and I think for me, it was more guilt and shame because I hadn't been back home in 3 years and I hadn't seen her. And I felt really bad that I didn't get to see her before she passed. And, you know, I still think about that. But, I mean, I've been up here working, rebuilding my life, and it's just been, it's been rough. You know, you can't just sit off into the sunset and just go leave work and travel whenever you want to. That's not how my life has been. So, you know, it would be nice to do, but it's just, you know, when you have the responsibilities that I do, you just can't do that. Oh, I didn't know there was another rug there. Whoops. A Deathclaw superhero. Hey, that's awesome. I didn't even think about that. Oh, thanks, Shek. Yeah, I really put a lot of effort into those. Really love those little, and I've always liked making houses for the animals too. You know, I'll do up some cat ones too. I have some pictures that I posted on excuse me, I posted on my community page on YouTube. And I think that we could actually build them. You know, they don't look too difficult to build, you know. Oh, you know what? This might not work because of the fact that when you do it, it's what do you call it? It's not going to be, you know what I'm trying to say. It's not going to be even. That's okay though, because I can just, whoops. Yeah, because see, it's going to stick up further like that, so I would have to, but I mean, you could use these for stairs. You could go like that. And then, you know, I guess you could if you're making like a big staircase. But see, now if I do that, I'm going to have to whoops. Something like that. So it's not really conducive to that because it's, you know, such a small it's such a small thing there. That's okay. I'll keep this one. I can stick that one up a little bit. At least it gives it a little bit of texture. It's probably not straight, but that's okay. We could do something. We don't have to put anything else there. We could do like this there or something. I don't know. Swear to goodness, I must be getting sick or something. My voice is just blah. Those are too fancy to put there. Where's one of the old crumply ones? Is that the ones I just bypassed? Here we go. Let's try this. Well, that one's not perfectly square though. What about this one? That one's not either. That one... That's kind of weird. Why didn't I want to go in there? Maybe because I have other stuff glitched underneath it. Probably. That's probably why. I wonder if I do it from that part over there, if it'll let me do it. Whoops. Nope. I don't know. Let me try something else here. Can we outsmart this thing? I don't know. So, Shaq, how was your Easter? Did you go to church? Yeah, my grandma, she was almost, well, April 24th would have been her 101st birthday, so she died just under 101. Yep. Yep, she was gonna be 101. What is wrong? Why is it not letting me group select this? Do you see that? It's not letting me grab a hold of it. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Boy. Ooh, is it gonna let me do it this time? Did it work? Oh, yay, yay. Doesn't look too bad, I reckon. I wonder what I could put there. Kinda like that. I feel like, we need to put something there. Well, and there's no lights over here either, so at least none of the, no big lights yet. I can't even hardly see these on here when I use these. I'll probably put these two, whoops, I'll probably put these two lights on here, and then I'll probably call it quits. I don't know how long I've been going. Does it even say how long I've been going? I don't usually look at that that thing that tells you. Whoops. Is this going the right way? No, it's not. Yeah, I did a little quest earlier and then I got lost in the quest and that took me a while to figure that out. Oh, I meant to do this sideways. How far do we want to sink those in, though? Do we want to go... That's about right, I reckon. I don't know. Does that... Whoops. I don't know, I feel like these should be like up here. Wonder how weird that would look. That looks kind of weird. Maybe we should do that. That looks kind of weird. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. It makes absolutely 0 sense. Ooh, this settlement's about to be full again. Look at the size bar, and I feel like I didn't even really build that much over there on that other side, but maybe I did. Ooh, I bet I'm gonna collide with that. Yep, I am. I'm gonna have to turn it the other way. I wonder, do y'all get these lamps? They still, what they'll do, or they used to at least, what they'll do is they'll go out on you and you have to click on them and re-click on them to get them to work again. It's kind of weird. Ooh, that looks kind of weird too. Maybe... That does look weird. Okay, maybe... That way we'll have the light. Okay. It's totally uneven, but we're just gonna go with it. At least they have a little bit of light over there now. It's like totally dark, but it's getting foggy here, so... Okay, I'm gonna save. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call it Semper Fi. Oh, Tango, that's so sweet. Yeah, you're across the pond, ain't you? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, you're across the pond. Yep. 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thanks, Chuck. You guys are awesome. Yeah, well, I know I'm not quite as exciting as other streamers, but I hope you guys had a little bit of fun. Oh, Gary was in here too. I didn't even know. Hi, Gary Bear. He was watching from his TV, so he couldn't chat. Sorry, Gary. I just now saw your text. My bad. Oh, you're welcome, Rob. It was so good to see you guys and talk to you guys, and hope everyone has a good Sunday. You too. Bye, Tango. Bye, Shaq, Rob, and anyone else lingering. See y'all later. Take care. Thanks.